Hey there, this is Captain Horfe, and this is episode 29 of Horfe Plays Resonant Rise 3. I had a wicked thought in between episodes, and I just have to try it, so that's how we're going to start this episode. So, here goes nothing. Ah, oh, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a node in a jar. It requires 70V of each type to make. It requires a fairly advanced research. And since it requires 70V, it requires an infusion altar and a thaumium, or a silverwood wand and all that good stuff. So that's a node in a jar, and that's how you normally move nodes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the cardboard box. It requires basically 4 pieces of wood put through a sag mill. Oh, I'm sorry. Each one gives you 3. So 2 pieces of wood put through a sag mill. This can also move nodes. So take your pick. I'm sure this is a horrible a horrible thing I'm doing, and I'll probably go to hell for it, or Thaumcraft hell, a Thaumcraft version of hell. But I have a lot of nodes. Well, Sinister node's not gonna work now, is it? I have a lot of nodes, and I'm just gonna start boxing them up and bringing them home, home to Papa. So that's a good start to this episode. Let's do a little bit of that. Oh man, I'm glad that Asnar will never see this. Sure, I'm not the only person who have ever thought of this. Now the thing is, we want to keep the nodes kind of far apart from each other. I don't want the nodes gnawing on each other yet, so I'm gonna keep like 4 spaces between them. We'll see if that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, and gnawing is gnawing occurring? I don't see any gnawing. I'm gonna give it a little time. Well, this node is protected by some real thugs, man. I'm gonna have to take this one carefully. We got 2 unique. Whoa, this one's got weakness, alchemist, gravity. Okay, and this one spits hot fire. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, quicksand. Is this one? This one throws. There's like a potion throwing effect going on me. That's just normal telecreeper. Okay. Alright, now we can get this one. This is actually. I do actually feel kind of bad for this. But in a way, it's just saving a little bit of grinding of flying back and forth, grabbing. I mean, the fact that I can fly back and forth and grab nodes is bad enough. Let me continue to rationalize this horrible behavior. This mod interaction that truly is broken. Let's zap this one. But whatever. So I'm just gonna do this and grab about 5 or 6 nodes. I'm just gonna try to have a little bit of all the aspects, just to save myself a little time, because I'm gonna be using a lot of mana soon. Not mana, V. I'm gonna be using a lot of V, and I would like to not have to fly around the world all the time just to recharge my wand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the box off. Beautiful. I feel like if I put these any closer, they'll start gnawing on each other, so that's good. Alright, cool. 9 nodes, that ought to be enough, and they all have various aspects. Don't think I'm going to be short on any one particular aspect. I keep calling them aspects. I guess they're called... Yeah, they're aspects. Yeah, so bunches and nodes. I'll go get more if I need it, but this looks like we're gonna be fine. And I'm keeping 4 squares between each of them just so they don't interact with each other, try to devour each other, do the things that nodes sometimes do that they're not supposed to do. So now that we have a good collection of nodes, we can really just do a bunch of stuff that uses a lot of V from the wand and not worry about it too much because we'll just have to hop out here to recharge. So that's really going to help us moving forward. Hey guys. Remember these day blooms I made way back in episode... I think it might have been episode 2. It was a long time ago. I'm going to use them for something. So first I'm going to take some yellow flowers. I have 5 of them right now. I'm just going to do 4 on camera just to show you what I'm up to. 4, we're going to get 4 glimmering yellow flowers. Now these are pretty awesome. Just ignore that big hole. They're just petania flowers that put out light. So just by themselves, they're pretty dope. I mean, that's pretty dope. Right? Oh, I got hover on. I thought I was going to do a long jump. Alright, but I think if we take some pasture seeds and dirt is the recipe. And dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We will get floating yellow flowers, 4 of them. And then, from what I was reading in the Lexica, I can then combine these with the day blooms. Somehow. Yes. Boom. 4 floating day blooms. Let me put those down. 3, 4. Nice. I like it. I am going to checkerboard this out with day blooms and then probably do nightshades for the holes in the middle. Now you might be asking, first off, why are you planting day blooms? And secondly, why didn't you just put them in the ground? Well, yeah. There's a good answer for that. Alright, so I've got the whole checkerboard of day blooms placed down. The center, I'm actually gonna dig down, and you'll notice if I go down, there's this marble. Marble should be safe. Boom! It's my blood altar. Hey, how's it going? I knew that was down here. So, yeah, we have a blood altar down here, and this is actually one of the walls. Looks like, yeah, it's one of the, maybe the right side. Yeah, the right side. So, perfect place to put a mana spreader. I don't think it needs an elven one since these are weak. But anyway, just put this guy right there. So eventually I'll have him pointing downward and dropping mana into the blood altar area. I have a plan for that I think might help with a problem I think is solved, but it never hurts to throw a little extra solution onto it. Alright, so for the spaces in between, I'm thinking I'm going to do the night flowers. Yeah, let's do that now. Let's look up the recipe for that in the book. Where did I put it? I must have put it away. Anyway, you don't need to see me look up the recipe. I'm gonna make the night flowers. Here's the recipe. I've never made these before, actually, so this should be interesting. I have a bookmark here. Shift click to remove. So it looks like we need 2 black, or 1 black, half gray, half purple. That's pretty simple, and I think I need like 25, I said. So I only need 25 black flowers, 13 gray, 13 purple. Black. So I'm gonna just get 50, 25, and 25. 50. Purple, what is it? Purple and gray? Alright, and then so gray. Oh. I need 20. I can get exactly 25 with this, and then purple. the perp. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright, and I've got everything pretty much. Put my lexicon there again. I think I've got everything pretty much set up to make flowers, so I have to slap those in there and do. It's almost muscle memory now. So go out here. I won't make you watch me make all of them, but it's a new flower. You might as well watch me make one or two of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And rinse and repeat. Alright, so pick a flower I don't have a lot of, or that I do have a lot of, I should say. We'll go with magenta. We're gonna need like 25 of these, so plant, pasture seed, and dirt. I have one right here. Dirt should get us. Oh wait, duh. Glowstone first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get rid of all this. So one of these, one of these, one of these. And then we replace those with the nightshades. Boom. And we just drop these guys down. Oops. Hey, come on now. This is gonna be a pretty funky looking little setup here. That's cool. I like it though. Alright, now we have the perfect underbelly. Glass. Should be enough. For what we're gonna do next. Let's get this glass down. I am in my sanguine gear, which means we're gonna do some thumbcraft. So let's drop the wand in here, and then I want to make what's called a. Can I get the NEI integration here? No, that's too bad. Runic matrix, and unfortunately, I don't think it'll let us lay down the pattern, which would be very convenient. But Ender Pearl, I need to make Arcane Stone Block. It's just a stone around a shard. What shard do I have the most of? Oh god, I'm low on all my shards. I've got lots of stone though, infused stone, so don't worry too much about that. Stone. Where's this plain up? Straight up stone. I want to make a couple stacks of this. Yeah, that should be enough. Probably went through a lot of my shards. How much do I have left now? I think, yeah, the one that's important isn't touched. So, Runic Matrix. Let's see. More shards, Ender Pearl, and the stone. So, stone, 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 stone. Ender Pearl. Shard. We use earth shards this time. Runic Matrix. Sweet. What else are we gonna need? Let me go refill my wand and make a couple more things. Alright, so I'm out here in my ill-gotten node garden, topping off my air. I think I'm 50 on everything now. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, go over here. We're gonna go pedestals, bricks, blocks, matrix, pedestal in the middle. So I'll put a pedestal right on top of that mana spreader. We're gonna put bricks here, 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 and here. We're gonna put blocks here, 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 and here, and here. For right now, make the matrix, and we're gonna break these off. And I think I just need to smack this guy with the wand. Yep, there we go. And then we just kind of want to put pedestals all around it. So like 1, 2, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now see, the idea here is these floating flowers actually work as stability for this infusion altar. So it's just like putting candles down there or heads or anything else. So I figured, why not just generate a tiny little bit of mana for the blood altar room that I could probably use anyway. And with the glass, I thought it would look kind of cool. So there it is. There's my infusion altar. Should be extremely stable. It's symmetrical. It's got tons of stabilizers right underneath it. So I'm hoping that this altar will work quite well. And it's just like hasn't come, couldn't have come at a better time because there's so much stuff we have to make. I'm gonna go out to my node garden and just exploit the hell out of these guys to top off my wand, and then we're going to figure out what to do with this awesome infusion altar that is now at our beck and call. I can't wait to start using it. One thing I figured we could deal with right now is there's that mana spreader. So I got a mana pool right here. And where's my wand of the forest? Hopefully not in my ME system. Cool, it's right here. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to have the pool right here. Oh, it's right here. I think it's parallel to the chest, right? Nope, it's not. It's completely asymmetrical. That's okay. Right here. Right? And then you should be able to... We're in bind mode. So bind. There. There we go. So now we have a little stream of mana that will come down in here that I'm hoping, I'm thinking I might use to try to stabilize that room. Make it less likely that they're going to blow up on us. So that's the goal. We'll see how that goes. I might not get to it for a while, so just probably shouldn't have told you exactly what I had planned, but hang tight. We'll get to it at some point. Alright, so I've been continually researching off camera anytime I have points to burn. As you can see, we've already done that. Done all the node stuff almost. I've done a lot of the foci. I've done a lot of this stuff. I'm searching for, I've done a lot of this stuff. I haven't done everything, but I've done a lot. Every time I have points, I try to do more. Golemancy, this one I've really done a lot in. But I can't seem to figure out what I need to unlock this. I think I've unlocked everything else in Thaumic Energistics, except for the one thing I need to make the whole thing work, which is these Essentia drives. I really, really, really want to find this. But every time I have points, everything I research doesn't seem to unlock it. So, you know, I don't know what to say. I'm going to keep trying. Alright, so I've been cooking up stuff, preparing to make my Silverwood wand core, and I'm almost done. I've got 5 of the 6 primary aspects here. If you look in Thaumonomicon, we need we need all the shards. Oh, I need a balance shard still. I don't even, I'm gonna have to do that still as well. So, geez, let me go grab one. I haven't made a balance shard yet, so let's do one on camera. This is actually the first balance shard I've ever made, so we'll see how it goes. I do at least have some experience with what I need to make the other aspects. So yes, if we could get some... Actually, you know what? I might just make a couple files. Oh, good. I love... I know my viewers love bad filters. Alright, so I'll just make some files, actually, and then I'll do this. Like... I wonder if I can take a file. Yeah, I should be able to take a file like this, this, And this is probably a horrible way to do this, but because it does 8, yeah, 8 at a time. This is horrible, but I can just put the rest back in the jar, so whatever. 1, 2, and you're full of potentia. Oops. So this is why I want Thaumic Energistics, because all this manual fiddling gets a little old. Throw some Ordo in there. Throw some air in there. Maybe I should make a bunch of balance shards. That's what I'll do. Earth. 1, 2, 3. I think I took 2 per, right? Yeah, man. If we're gonna do this, let's do it. Let's take the jars off. Can we get air in the system? Oh god. All this Lucrum and Metallum and all this other junk. I need to get air in the system. Herba, you're messing with me. I'm just gonna keep putting jars down until until this works. The jars are cheap, and soon I'll have, hopefully soon I'll have something that'll make it all not matter. Yeah. I think I put my air in here and I can't get to it. There's the air. Alright, so. Oh, look at it go. Yay! Yeah, let's get a bunch of balance shards. I think I'm gonna need a few anyway. Oh yeah, I like this. And I think that took care of a lot of... Yep, because I'm pretty sure it's 2 per. Oh goody. Alright, so... We now have the balance shards we need, right? Oh god, I have to put some of this junk away. Alright, let me break out my gold bag and try to tame some of this stuff. Some of these BS jars can go away. And... Alright, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 once we get to Ignis. Come on, Ignis. Okay, grab you. Put the Ignis down. That's Arbor. Ignis, please. There's the Ignis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have everything we need, so let's put some of this crap away. Shards are what matter. So what I'm going to do is put Silverwood Log in the middle, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't I need a balance shard as well? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's straight up 7 in this song. Well, then I can't really make it symmetrical, can I? I'll just put it here, and we'll just hope for the best. Honestly, I should grab, as a safety precaution, I should have copies of everything. Alright. Babby's first infusion. I haven't done this in a long time, actually. I don't usually do a whole ton of Thaumcraft. You know what? I have to go down to grab the wand I left in here. This is my life. I just want you to know this is my life. I think I have enough. This is why this is a single segment, so you can see what a forgetful klutz I am. Alright. Getting its Essentia. I can't hover because I'm wearing my Sanguine gear. Just gotta make sure nothing falls off. Get the best view from over here, I guess. Alright, it should start sucking in all the... Oh, son, what are you waiting for? Oh my god, it needs Percantio. Oh my god, can we just shut this whole thing down? Oh my god, dude, I effed up. Yeah, you know what? Ow. Did that kill my runic altar? Wow. Didn't used to blow up like that. That was pretty intense. Yeah, it killed my runic altar. I'm gonna have to make a new runic altar. Okay, well, live and learn. I think I have enough left of all this, right? 55, 47, 15, 38, 15, 25. I should. Let me go make a new runic altar. Good God. Alright, I'm a derp. I went and made another one, and guess what? It's right here in my inventory. I just didn't see it for whatever reason, because I'm a derp. Alright. I think it broke some of my glass. It's quite the intense explosion, man. I think it broke the glass. Did it break the glass underneath? Yeah, it broke the glass that's like going to be the biggest pain in the arse to replace. And I have to go get more glass to do it. But anyway, I do in fact have a runic matrix. Now I have two. It's also called a runic matrix, not a runic altar. Details, details. Alright, so we're going to reset this thing and we'll try this ritual again once I get a little Percantio together. Do I have enough mana? I don't even have my one. Alright, I went and got the bloody Percantio as well. Let's try this again. Probably gonna need to go out into my node garden, but... Yup. Oh, I also probably need to put a piece of silver wood in the middle. It's probably something else I probably need to do. Hey, I had enough. Second time's a charm. What hurt me? Oh, the altar hurt me. It does that sometimes. Bad altar. Well, that's doing its thing. I think I had Infernus. I did some nether wart. It gave me Infernus along with Percantio. And a little Herba. You never get away from Herba. There's the Percantio. Cool. Alright, sucking in the shards. 1, 2, 3. Come on, baby. Did it do the balanced one first? I didn't even see. I better get ready to put down a balanced one. Boom! Silverwood rod. That was a lot of work. Alright, I think with these files I kind of accidentally discovered an awesome way to make these balance shards really quick and easy with no mess. Well, other than the mess you make getting jars full of Terra and the other stuff. So anyway, I'm going to now smelt 6. Get the baked potatoes, get the experience. I'm going to smelt 6 of these. Apparently each wand. Thaumium wand. I made thaumium wand caps. That's not going to work. Are you kidding me? Normal furnace. Alright, well, what else do we have for a smelter? I believe we have one in the automation room. We have mechanism, don't we? Let's see if this works. Alright, what do we do with these? I thought we smelted them. Oh, I'm doing the order shards. I'm a derp. I'm a derp. That's the problem. Salus Mundus. So I should have 6 Salus Mundus now, which I do. And let me put the rest of these shards back. I don't need them anymore. Now the Salus Mundus, it's basically Thaumium, Cap, 3 Salus Mundus, and we're going to need 12 Aurum and 24 Potentia. I think Potentia you can get from Redstone. I have to look up the best source of Aurum. It's like the best source of Aurum. Ethereal Essence, good God. Am I going to have enough to get... 2... Yeah, I guess I do, actually. I have quite a few. I killed some nodes earlier, I guess. So let's see, I have 6. and I'm gonna have to do this twice. So I'm gonna need 12. So I'm gonna need a little more essence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's what I'll do. 1, 2. So nothing. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'll cook those up, and we'll get the Arum. Then for Potentia, I think I can just use redstone, right? Potentia. Oh no, coal, charcoal. I already cooked some coal up. I bet I have Potentia. I don't really have very much. All right, well, I have no shortage of charcoal. 28k. I think I can spare some. All right, let's cook this stuff up and get what we need. Alright, so to make 2 caps, I need 12 Arum and 24 Potentia. I have 12 Arum and 26 Potentia. I also need 3 balanced. Alright, so Salus Mundus, Salus Mundus, Salus Mundus, and cap in the middle, and smack it with, oh, that's just the wand core. And once again, I left my wand downstairs. You guys are coming for the ride this time. So let me go grab my wand. And then the other thing I actually wanted to do, in case something messes up, I have 1 balanced shard left. Kind of want to cook it up in case I have to replace a shard. So I should be able to throw it in here now that I have the right kind of shard. And yes, cook it up. Oh, I have some more. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to use 3 more in the next crafting recipe. Alright, so let's do this. Ow. Rude. Doesn't really like you to stand on it. Considers that a bit rude. Did it work? Yes, it's charged. Well, that didn't seem so bad. Let's do it again. One, two, three. And a little sparkly tells me it's done. Alright, now I think the wand itself you can just make in a crafting bench, right? Once you go through all that drama. So, 2 charged thaumium caps. Silver wood rod. No, I guess you can't. Alright. What must I do now to actually make this freaking wand? Crafting these wand caps. Okay, they need to be infused. Alright, so what's the wand recipe? What am I doing? What's going on here? Looks like it should be like that, right? Silverwood core, 2 charged thaumium caps. I don't know. Let's see. Wand. Look at all these wands, man. Thaumium boss silverwood wands. Oh my goodness. You actually have to make it in an arcane table, and it takes pretty much a fully charged gold wand. So let me go charge this, and then we'll do... Alright, so, charged thaumium caps, silverwood rod, and with my full sanguine gear, it's 46.4 per. Boom. I've got my thaumium wand. Thanks to a little help from the cardboard box. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get this guy charged up and then figure out what hijinks I'm going to get into next. So I appreciate you infusing with me. It was a good time. For some reason, I'm always really anxious about making infusion altars. Like, it seems like some gigantic task, which is really not that huge. But I figure if you're gonna make one, you should make a cool one. So hopefully I accomplished that. Anyway, thanks for watching. As always, if you have likes or comments, they're much appreciated. If you have questions, leave them below, etc., etc. Take it easy.